Yeah. Get your hands up, yeah. To the floor, yeah.
Greetings and salutations, everyone's.
Hey.
Welcome back to another episode of the 30 Plus Podcast with the 30 Plus Podcast crew, your cousins, your big cool cousins. I'm your girl, Nika X.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Fly Since Birth, a.k.a. Fly, a.k.a. Microphone Mike.
What up? It's your girl, Miss Cookie Baby.
Hey, y'all, it's Kim.
And all together, we your big cousins, the cousins that you want to tell your testimony to, getting you through life after 30.
Yeah, giving that advice, telling you what to do. I'll run to the stove for you if I could, but we're not in person.
So you just got to sit there and listen.
Right. Get into our lives.
I know, in our business. We'll tell a little bit. But this is a show of love, life, and lessons after 30 from the perspective of the cool big cousin.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So, how's everyone?
I'm feeling good, Me, a little good, a little hungry, all of the same.
I told y'all he was going to talk about it.
Yeah, one thing about Fly, he going to come in here and demand food. Since he's the only guy in the bunch, he's really like the little brother, and he really expects us to take care of him like that. And I hate that for us.
I do. But I told y'all he was going to say that.
Hey.
You did. He didn't even wait 30 seconds.
First
You're not the youngest, though.
You're not. Kim is.
She is.
So let's start there.
I'm the youngest guy.
You're the only guy in here. We're going to do something about that.
Technicalities,
No,
man.
sir, that's not how that works.
I'm tired of you and your technicalities.
No, but I'm doing good. Cookie, how you feeling?
I feel great. I feel refreshed.
Okay, Tony the Tiger.
Yes, indeed.
Great.
She had her Wheaties this morning. Oh, wait, what was he on?
He was not on Wheaties, love.
He
Frosted
is
Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
I hate
Oh,
Frosted
child.
Flakes.
And
Clearly.
if you don't know that you too young for our
He big too
podcast.
young.
Oh, my bad. It's not that I just never ate any of the flakes. Me personally, if
Corn
they didn't
flakes?
if they didn't have marshmallows in it, I didn't eat it.
You childish.
Yeah, you too old for that.
That's
You
how
ain't eat
I
no
was
whole
a kid. That's what I was.
What
a
about
kid.
now? Because I like
Now
a good
still.
flake.
Nope.
I love a
At
good
this big
flake.
age.
Yes.
Still?
I be
Nah.
excited. Be rubbing.
Yeah, depending on what it is. I'm even getting to the age where I throw a little raisin on there for razzle dazzle.
Oh, not the
I ain't got that yet.
A little granola cluster.
Yeah.
I
okay, granola
I ate some
cluster.
granola cereal before.
Yeah,
with
don't
some
knock
almond
it till you
milk.
try
I've done
it.
It's actually really good. Though.
See?
It's
I ain't
amazing.
gonna lie.
See?
I do the dried cranberries though, not the raisins.
I mean, potato.
Okay.
I read a post that said that raisins are grape jerky.
I mean, I guess we.
And I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
That is
Technically
very
it is.
profound.
Technically it is.
Like, y'all need to put the weed down.
No, for real.
That's exactly what it is.
Somebody-
though.
It is. I was like, wow, now I can't unsee it.
They ain't lying.
Grape
I
jerky.
I like raisins by themselves, but not in cereal. I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah, you weird.
No,
You
he
eat
just got a
raisins by
different
themselves.
palate. It's all right.
Yeah.
Mike. So what do we got on the show today?
We are talking about life. And when I say life, I mean, take us out the group chat. We got to let go to grow. And I would never date another. Right? Yeah, so we're going to start off with Take Me Out the Group Chat. And that is a segment that we discuss stuff that we are tired of hearing about. Whether it be news, whether it be life, whether it be politics. Like, take us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to pretend we all have Androids and take us out of this group chat.
Take me out.
Yes.
Yeah, man. With me, when it comes to taking me out of group chat, I feel like it's like I just want to be left alone. Period. Like if it ain't got nothing to do about me and what you talking about, don't even tell me about it. Take me out. Like only talk to me about me and what we got going on together.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't talk to me about anything else. Like that's it for this year. That's what I'm on.
So no family reunion chats for you.
No, none of it. If it ain't got, if you text me about family reunion, it better be for an invite. Like, hey, we having this. You come in and yes, and then continue with your life.
Can they ask you what you bringing?
You know what? Everybody.
You know he bringing ice.
Hey, I said this year I start bringing stuff. So what I will do is bring what I feel like bringing.
Child, but the
Yeah,
way that
I
both
just
of y'all
touched
just
his
look at him.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Right? Hey, I told y'all like on the last episode that I'm changing. So I have to change everything about myself to become a new person. So that's one thing that I'm changing.
I like it.
Yeah. unfortunately.
Okay. What
I
about you?
will be bringing something.
I'm just really need to see it to believe it.
You
But I'm
floored, yeah.
but you know what? I'm gonna go with it.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Until you prove me wrong. That's what I'm doing in 2023. Until you prove me wrong.
This is what we going with.
Yes.
Believe me then.
Okay. Honey. What about you, Danielle?
Oh, I don't want to hear nothing else about Carisha and Diddy.
No.
No. Here's why.
Why?
Listen, you know I believe in hot girls. If she okay, why y'all tripping? Like, I don't know, like, how many more times she can say she don't care and she still reaping the benefits. Y'all want the girl to be like Cassie and Kim Porter. No, she the smartest one.
Yeah.
And I don't have to have your baby. And your baby mama got to be here to take care of this baby. Hello?
Well, she did say that she would possibly have a baby. She didn't name him, but she said she's not doing anything to prevent it. If you looked at the Gia Herbo interview.
I did hear that. But you know what they gave me? Janet Jackson and her stipulations with her billionaire. He said, be with me this long, give me this baby, and then you get this. It's Diddy.
So she
I wouldn't
filled
put it
the
past
country.
her. Yeah.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's not, you know, I think if people weren't so emotional about it, that I wouldn't mind getting the updates about it. But it just be everybody arguing about this lady life. And mad because she not mad and saying she dumb. And a lot of us getting cheated on for free. Do you hear me? For free.
That's
and
the
we
one.
know.
Yeah.
So, you
Ain't
know,
getting nothing out of it.
and I laugh because some of the people that I have seen having that stigma, it be like, you have all that courage for somebody else and you still with this fool that's still doing this
She
to
got
you
a
and
whole
you
show
know.
out of it.
You know, she got more than a show. And then
I'm
her
just
kids, a lot of people was like, well, her kids went there. And then voila, her children were there. So now what?
Yeah.
That's a win-win.
She don't want to hear about that no more.
It is. Last episode, I wanted them to take me out the group chat with Nick Cannon. You know, in all of his pregnancy announcements. We don't get an announcement about who's going to be on Wild and Out. We get a pregnancy announcement more than that. You know what I'm saying? More than damn
When's
show
the new
announcement.
season coming?
We don't know.
Yeah, you know, we
Because
the
it's been
pregnancy
overshadowed
announcement.
by the pregnancy announcement.
Right.
Hence her point.
So, I mean, with that, take me out the group chat. The people I don't want to hear about anymore. Let Krishan and Blueface
Oh, God.
Lead them where they was
go
at.
go find and focus on God. That's what they want to do. And when you do that, you have to be at peace, like total peace and focused and locked in. You can't do that with all these people on social media. So, like, take us out. Go find, you know, your inner peace and come back when you're ready.
Well, can I say something about what was the girl, Blueface girl? I can't.
Krishan.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
she was so beautiful and fine and like
Gold
on her
driven.
stuff before they got together. Like
Yeah, that's what men
toxic,
do to us. That's what you do to us.
I didn't know you.
And is he a leader?
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Nah, I didn't know
You're
you.
you're that person in someone's life, Mike.
I
Believe
ain't
it or
never
not,
been nobody toxic
we are
person.
all that person that broke them down. I'm telling you, in somebody's story.
I ain't
Believe
never-
it or
I don't
not,
think
I
I've
am
ever
the
been
villain in
villain.
someone's story,
I don't
and
think I've
I
ever been
am
the
ho
villain.
ho 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 ho.
I've
I
just
don't
been-
care.
I'm the one. I was always the victim
Because they
No.
drove you there.
Yeah, yeah.
No victims, just volunteers.
Right? No, seriously, no victims, just volunteers. But yeah, take me out the group chat with that. You got to be at total peace in order to truly find God and like truly find your place with Him. So yeah, leave us alone.
Neek?
For me, I read a story today that Tory Lanez hired Suge Knight's lawyer to represent him in a retrial. And I want to be taken out the group chat into the verdict because I'm tired.
Yes.
I'm tired. I'm tired of conspiracy theories. And we touched on this a little bit last week, but I'm tired of the conspiracy theories. I'm tired of who shot John. I'm just tired. Like,
Yes, man. Hey, that trial really was like watching The Simpsons. Who shot Mr. Burns? Like,
That was a good
Like,
episode.
who did this? Like, can we get this over with?
Who done it? Seriously, right? I don't look forward to Netflix and whoever is gonna make, you know, the replica little story of it. I don't look forward to it, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm just letting you know now.
we gonna walk the truth. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't condone it.
Yeah,
but I
no, I
understand
don't.
it.
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah.
I get it. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, until that documentary is up, even though this is hypothetically, but you know, once that's up,
Yeah.
until then, take us out the group chat,
Please.
I agree with
please.
you with that one too.
And thank you.
Yeah. I do not want to hear no more about it.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yes, we tired. Yeah, tired.
I agree.
They really be tripping these days, man. They really giving everybody business out.
Yeah, that's why you got to let it go.
And it's so long to draw out. Then everybody out like are lawyers. Everyone's conspiracy theorists. Everyone. I mean, just stressful.
Too stressful.
I can't.
For real.
Seems like we live in a lot of drama. We don't want to be in the drama this year in the chat. I'm gonna let y'all know that.
I think that's how it feels.
That's what it
Yes.
sounds like.
And
Nobody want to hear nobody drama.
I become so concerned because it's like the men have now become the bitter women.
Yeah.
No, they live in soft life energy. Did y'all hear about that? Okay, so look,
You done got her started. Hit that
I
button.
did.
Hit that.
I did. I did it myself. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Let me find one that's gonna work. You
Hit that
know, wait a
transition
minute.
period.
Yeah, no, for real. She was talking about that soft life energy. Yeah.
That's how I
She's
feel
not
about
feeling
it.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this is why I'm not feeling it. Okay, soft life energy to me, based off the examples that they were putting on the TikTok videos. One guy said it was soft life energy, and he was reading a book, right?
What?
And making pasta Alfredo. That's not soft life energy. That's living. That's surviving. You have to eat and you should be reading. Like, why are you not reading? And that makes you soft because you're reading. Like, men want to be bad bees so bad, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
soft life energy would be going to get a pedicure, I guess.
Right.
True.
Not
I mean,
reading
I
a
know.
book. Yeah. You know, that's not an essential thing,
Yeah.
but you need to do it.
Or him actually saying how he feel.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Speaking
yeah.
of-
That's
speaking
what
of
they
that,
need.
yeah.
They need more of that, how to handle that, and heavy on the handling rejection.
But yeah, I get it. Soft life energy. You in here.
I never even
Making
seen
pasta?
the TikToks though. I
mean,
seen,
well, I don't have TikTok either yet, but I do know that you know, they posted on Twitter. They posted on all
Yeah.
social media, so
They
that's how I
share,
knew that's what
yeah.
it was. Yeah, so I saw that, and one guy was cleaning his house, saying that it was soft like energy. Like, that's
Cleaning
not
your
soft
house?
like energy. Like, this is normal stuff that you should be
Funky
doing
booty
ass. Every Sunday.
anyway.
As a big
every
boy.
Sunday, you know, we clean
Funky
it up.
booty
Like, what you
little
talking about? How was you raised?
I'm like, how's this soft
Dirty.
like energy? Like, this is what we doing in 2023. Take me out of group chat for that. Yeah. Okay. So in addition to
Yes, come on.
All of
Tori
the
and
others.
She got
Yeah.
something
Yes.
to add.
Tori and Meg.
I'm initially like, oh my god.
Take us out of this one too.
Yeah, I haven't
Please.
heard about this stuff like that.
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Well,
Which-
I've been low on social media these days, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that okay, because men and women, we all know this, both have male and female energy. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. So you living your life doesn't make you soft.
Right.
Exactly.
But I feel like as a man, you should be able to communicate with me
That's
your
true.
emotions, and I should be able at a mature level to hear and say what respond to that.
Yeah.
No, so no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like I said, I ain't heard about this soft life energy stuff. I don't even know. Like, I would have to know the definition to understand. Because you telling me reading a book and cleaning is soft. Like, I feel like that's everyday stuff. Like,
That's
what do you-
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing soft about education and cleanliness. That's
And cleaning your
standards.
house, you little nasty thing. You like, how do we get here?
It's screaming mama issues.
Yeah, right.
That's what it's giving, mommy issues.
They need to let that
It's
go.
giving y'all want to be women so bad. That's what it's giving because
Yeah.
the request initially came from the soft women energy. Like, women want to be able to be soft, and we don't want to be hard anymore because we're hard in the boardroom and we're hard at
I'm tired of
if
it.
different aspects of life. So we want to be able to sit in that energy
Right.
and where we don't have to feel like we're on all the time.
Right.
That's where I want y'all to be too. 'cause
And that's what we want to be, love. So can we agree to disagree?
Yes.
So let's get rid of the men versus women conversation and allow us to be soft. And y'all take y'all rightful place on the throne. And I don't know.
That's
I'm
right, baby.
with
Come
that.
change my oil.
Come on. I'm here for it.
I would not go to Jiffy Lube.
Cut
Come
this
on,
grass.
change it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Lord.
can't cut your
Take out
grass,
this
but-
trash. Come here.
I take the trash.
However
out.
it get done, I don't really care whether you,
can
pay
for
somebody.
it or
Yeah.
whatever. I
Hey,
just want
that
you to
part.
handle it.
Look, minute details. I'm not worried about that. As long as it gets done.
As long as it gets done.
Okay.
But speaking of being in that new energy, what are the things you have to let go to grow?
I feel like one of y'all should start with this.
Okay.
Come on.
I think that sometimes you have to let go of different aspects of your life. I think for me personally that I feel like sometimes I'm too loyal to a default and it becomes a detriment to me.
Yeah.
And whether that be career, whether that be relationship, whether that be friendship, I think that sometimes I'll sit in a situation too long because I'm loyal and I'm blocking my blessing
Yes.
because I'm being loyal to a company, a job, a person, a relationship, somebody that I'm dealing with. And, you know, I'm not realizing it. And before you know it, I'm depleted.
Yeah.
And confused. But, you know, when people aren't able to return that same amount of energy and loyalty to me, it's confusing. Because I'm like,
Well, excuse me.
like, yeah, did you not see these
Right.
past?
What was I doing all this for?
Well, yeah, it's in vain. So, like, what are we doing here? So, I had to learn to let some situations grow and go to the next level, to allow myself to heal, to allow myself to project to the next level, from a career standpoint, to allow myself to grow overall in life. I mean, because every friend and everybody's not meant to take that next level with you.
That's facts.
So, you know, once you're able to decipher that and make those adjustments, I think you're able to go to the next level in your growth and healing.
I mean, you know that little girl stepping on them steps. She's always about herself. So I feel you.
I didn't even see her this
Yes.
round.
They showed her. They showed her
But the
going
difference
back to Tyrone,
between
too.
her and I is that she's stepping over crab legs and stuff like that. And that's not what I mean.
It's like, no.
We're not the same. With the same bag. Since she's been carrying that bag since 2015.
Hey,
Facts.
it's becoming vintage.
See, she's not even growing.
That's facts.
What about you, Mike?
Well, with me, I think I'm gonna let go and grow from this year, or what I feel like I learned. I'm letting go of like my own selfish thoughts. Like, I feel like I know I'm very selfish in most parts of just certain things. Of like I said earlier, feeling like people should take care of me. I mean, I've always just been spoiled, so it's kind of hard. So I feel like it makes me selfish. So I'm working on letting go of my selfish ego and, you know, becoming more of a lovable, nice person, you know?
It's the accountability for me.
Yeah, I'm big on that. So I'm letting go of my selfishness and I'm growing into a better person. So that's what I've learned and that's what I want to do.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm really big on that this year. So I'm gonna be a better person for everybody. Really for me, which is still selfish, but you know.
But hey, we're working on it. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. We're getting somewhere.
So that's what I'm letting go and let grow, man. What y'all doing?
Well, I'm letting go, like I said, of being in my own way. I'm an overthinker. So I am learning to trust my instinct and just go. Because there's nothing worse than having something and you like, I could, and then it happens and you're like, dang, I should have did it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on. That, and like I said, time management.
I'm letting go of my anxiety taking over.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to start living in that moment, enjoying everything in that moment, because I've noticed that I've let so many moments pass by and then, you know, it's just gone. Like, it's not even a memory because you didn't participate. So, yeah, anxiety can no longer rule me.
Anxiety is real out here, man.
It is.
That's
It's
for
the
real.
thing. It's
But where does that derive from, you think?
Fear of anxiety is the fear of something that hasn't even happened yet. Really.
yeah. It's for me. It's the inability to control my situations.
Yeah, mine came from me having a baby.
Absolutely.
Like after that, that's when it went through the roof. Like by myself, I would be like, okay, you know, it's just a loss for me. But now I'm like, it's a loss for this, and now it's gonna affect this. And what about this? How about and you know, and like you turn into
deeper.
a literal crazy person.
Facts.
And so like I tried to run from so many things like postpartum and things like that, that it just kind of slapped me because I tried to run from it so much. You know, if that made sense.
That makes sense.
So me crawling myself out of that hole, I'm looking back like, oh, and you also forgot to do this, by the way. You forgot to live in those moments and now you missed them. So you better figure it out, you know?
Okay.
And life comes at you fast, so I don't think you really notice that that's happening until years later, and you're like, oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what being in your 30s is. I feel like in 30s you just reflect more on life.
Absolutely.
Like you really take the time to think about life and the things that's happened and why it happened and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I just noticed myself becoming angry at myself in some instances because I'm like, how did I sit here and miss that?
Yeah.
yes,
You know, like what did I do? Like,
yes,
Yeah.
I've been there.
and then that's a level of anxiety because it's like you think you just being a certain person to certain people and certain instances, and it's just like by the time you look back at it, it's just like, oh my gosh, how did we like?
How did we get
How did we
here?
get here?
All right,
It's a hand to the forehead moment.
Yeah. How did
No,
we
that's
get
happened to me. Like I really would sit back and think about some stuff and be like, wait, like I could have. Why didn't I should have. But
Yeah, no more of that.
yeah, it's the
Right.
reflection.
It's the
Being able to
reflection.
reflect.
all right. Like in job and career, like think about it. Like these new age kids, they not staying on your job 20, 30, 40 years. They are
No.
out within a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Starting
good
their
luck
own,
getting them a
nothing
year
else.
at a lot of times. Like they come in and just like Mike said, they learn the game. Then they're like, oh wait, I can go do this on my own and have more time to myself.
And
Yeah.
voila.
That's
Oh,
why
I
I'm
can
on
leave
more
and come back.
businesses.
I go to another company with
And
this
get more.
experience and get more, and then
And they
you know
do it.
another position come back. Then I'll holler at y'all. When we weren't taught that,
Nope.
we were taught,
Stability.
you know,
Job
you stay.
loyalty.
Yeah,
We was taught job loyalty.
Loyalty, period. Stay in
But
your
then-
marriage for this.
I mean, just think about it, even from a job standpoint. So you got people don't stay on a job 50, 60 years.
No, why?
anymore. But then they're not even giving the same things that they used to give
Right.
back then either. Like it's not a
No,
Bonuses
you
and-
see those people getting GoFundMe raises on
Yeah.
like for the guy at Walmart, like so he can stop
Yeah.
being a door greeter. Like
Yeah.
you know, he stayed there for like what 30 years, and
Yeah.
they're giving him a certificate. And
That's
without
it.
that GoFundMe, he wouldn't have had the 100K they raised. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, no, Nika, why are we staying? What y'all giving me?
See, it's,
Little
like you
little
said,
piece
that's
of
how-
incentive. Yeah.
That's how we was brought up, though. Like we were brought up to go to a job, get a career, stay there, build a healthy relationship with them, and get a pension plan or retirement plan, and that's it. Which is crazy, you know. Like once you think about it, it's like I understand why the young people are doing it. It's not like, nah, let me go learn here, and then go find somewhere better and learn there, and continue to climb up until you either be in the position you want to be or get enough knowledge to start your own thing.
Right.
I know someone who stayed with a company for like I think 5 or 6 years, and left to go like for a title change.
Yeah.
And then came back to that same company with the title change and the experience because that particular company wasn't like promoting at the time. So that like
Yeah.
he literally had to leave
Just
come
to
back.
to come back, you know, in order to get his title change and salary just to
and get a promotion, basically.
right, yeah.
That's really how it is out
That
here.
happens in
And that was in
education.
like the early 2000s, I believe.
That's a shame.
So it's been going on that long, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get stuck in it though because it's also I feel like at our age, by how we grew up, it's like you're taught to stay there so that you can be good in the long end. These days, they're being taught to make your money now, live your life now, so you can chill at the old age.
Right.
which makes
You
sense.
know what I mean? Like
your
we wasn't-
30s.
Yeah.
And then you get
like I used
comfortable
to
too.
think.
Yeah, you get comfortable too. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm chilling. I got this. I know this job. They're not bothering me.
Exactly.
What's the point
I know
of
these people.
I know these people, you know.
Yeah. So that's definitely a trap.
Yeah.
Definitely a trap.
Yeah. You got that in the job first. And then from a relationship standpoint, how many times have you sat in a relationship longer than past the expiration date?
You in
Yeah,
my
I
business,
mean-
don't do that.
No,
Yeah.
but that's basically the same way. You know, you taught to stay in this marriage, make it work, make it last. You know what I mean? So
Because you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And this
know
is
this
someone you
person.
know. But then look how much stuff from career to relationship that you can literally be depriving yourself from because of your comfortability.
that's facts.
Listen, firsthand, living it, walking it. We'll talk about it on another episode. I can't say it now, but when I can, I'm going to tell y'all. I promise.
Like I got a testimony too, so I already know.
Yeah.
So when we do that show,
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good
We'll
show.
talk about it. Yeah,
That's gonna be a good show.
Give them a reason to come back.
definitely.
yeah.
But you talked about being in a relationship longer than the expiration date, right?
Yeah.
And when you think about that and you reflect back when you say, I'll never date another, or I'll never put myself in another position to do this, well, what is it? You'll never date another what?
Oh yeah, right. But you'll never date another.
Another what? I need to know.
Look, I feel
can have more than one.
Right?
Yeah, because she
We we may have to go around the table a couple of times, but I'm gonna start off about
Dun, 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 dun.
I would
Don't say
date
it.
wait.
I feel like I know what she about to say.
I know what she about to say, but it's
I
okay.
would date. I would never
Ever.
date another Libra.
You got to go.
Can't do it. Won't do it. Don't ask.
Why you ain't gonna date a Libra, man? We the best.
Y'all
Everybody
look,
knows
Libra
that.
gave. Okay, look, I'm gonna explain
Libra
something to y'all. A
game.
Libra gave me PTSD, and that's gonna be another podcast topic. But a Libra is giving me relationship PTSD, and I didn't even think that was possible. Because
She's a Sagittarius. We're ruthless.
and for somebody to be like,
Oh.
have me scratching my head, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, let me back away from this.
Yeah,
That's
You, my
toxic.
sir, are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have been a different batch. I can't
You
speak.
always say
Y'all
that.
keep saying that, but I've never seen a different batch.
No, not one.
See, that's where you wrong. It's so many different batches that you think it's the same. but
In
we
most
all
cases,
different.
yeah, but Libra, no.
We are not the same.
I'm standing on that. I'm a down that hill.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna put that
It's, you know what's
flag.
crazy though,
Yeah.
but Libras and Sagittarius really are compatible. Like,
No, they not.
they're
Who
not-
As
Who
siblings.
told you that?
No,
And as
top-
mother and
in the
daughter
top
duo.
three.
As friends,
As
yeah.
father daughter.
The
That's
top
it.
threes in
Who
relationships.
told you that?
I don't know.
I need to see that.
Oh, it's out there.
No, I need to see that.
According to my
Yes, top 3
2021
relationships.
list.
You're right. Mother daughter duo.
Yeah,
Oh my God, no.
Brother siblings, like brother sister relationship.
yeah. We could cool like
father
friends,
daughter
Maybe.
relationship.
platonic
You're right. Mhm.
relationships,
Maybe.
romantic relationships.
Got to go, Miss.
No,
Y'all missed it. He referenced his 2021 list. I caught it. Oh,
And here,
I caught it.
and here we are in
bad.
2023.
Hello.
And
You're
that's
not
because-
what with them.
Oh, the list that he doesn't use. Okay.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I knew a lot of Sagittarius, and I believe
You may know us, but do you know us?
Do you
I know
you may
him
think
well.
you know,
Where are they now?
but you have
Right.
no idea.
Because I had to block the Libra. Matter of fact, the Libra almost had me in the orange jumpsuit.
Oh,
and I had to
Lord.
block the Libra.
I understand.
Libra, and I'm going to let somebody else say the other name. And if they don't say it, when they come back around on me, I'm going to say it.
I'm going to say it.
No,
I don't know if you're going to say it. Because as a Sagittarius,
Yeah.
there's another sign I can't deal with. But I'll let somebody else go because I don't want to hog the line.
Just don't want to hog the line.
But I will. Go ahead, Mike.
I feel like I feel like since you did a sign, I need to do a sign. I mean, honestly though, I understand like the Libra, but only the women, because I would never date a Libra women, but I ain't gonna talk about them. But I would never date a Scorpio. Like I can't understand Scorpio women. They're confusing to me. They be all on my nuts when I first meet them. I don't know if that's a simple of a word, but I feel like it is.
No, you good.
They be all over me, and then like they hit me quickly with the, I think we should just be friends. Or,
They
"Oh, I should
gotcha.
be-" Yeah, like as soon as I start, like I never liked them at first. It's like they bring you close and then they sting you. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Like, I just,
That's a Scorpio man, too. though.
yeah, I can't. I'll never date a Scorpio. Like I can't. It's like I don't want y'all by me.
got you.
Like if I seen them like a scorpion in real life, I get away from it. That's how I'm doing Scorpio women. I'm running.
This man
Oh,
here.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Child, listen.
Cook.
She's already stated Libra, and I've dated both ends, not both genders, but I've dated the September.
Because that's how I looked. I was like, oh, okay.
I just said no judgment song, but I wasn't going to,
Sure.
I had a story.
I was like, walk it through, sis.
All right.
Baby, that would have been revealed. We is not revealed. If you don't know by now, it's going to the grave.
Oh, okay.
But
College days.
no, that's never happened. That's the point. I'm not that progressive. Yeah, I've dated the September and missed the recommendation for an October.
Hey, we the best.
The September led me to the bullets. The October had me want to use them.
Hey.
And so I secondhand that motion. And, Sagittarius to me, and it's a hard no.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
a no.
She gonna sing it. She feels strongly about
It's
this.
a no.
The men.
What they do to you, girl?
You gotta
We
test
don't
them
have
on
enough
me.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Sneaky some of them.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so yeah, Libra, Sagittarius, and a Virgo.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
dang.
Go ahead, Kim. I'm done
Oh,
with that.
oh,
not
she
touching
said
that.
she ain't gonna say nothing.
Flashbacks.
Drops mic. Well, I mean, first off, I know that we're all speaking on zodiac signs. Just before I even say it, I'll never date another rapper in my life.
Hey, there we go.
All right, before I even get there, like
I never two-step down that road because that was never of interest to me. But go ahead.
you ain't never, ever gotta worry about me again, right? Like ever. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I'll never. If this one don't work out, I'll never date another Capricorn.
Did I not tell you that?
If-
And that was the sign I
if
was
this
waiting on
don't work
somebody
out.
to say.
Yeah, and you knew I was gonna come with it. First of all, I love my man to death. He knows that.
My man.
And I don't ever even do that, but I'm gonna do that on this podcast so y'all will know for real.
Shout out to
Okay?
homie.
Yeah,
No,
shout
but
out to
my
homie.
friend asked me the other day, how does that even work? And she's like, you know what? That's y'all friendship carrying y'all. And the other day I looked and I thought about something because he said something crazy, and I said, you know what? She right. She right. That's my dog. I love him.
It has to be the
Yeah.
friendship because I've dealt with a Capricorn man, and that's another one who almost had me in a jumpsuit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mine is like ironed and pressed already. So if it ever
She
comes
ready
to
to
that,
wear it.
I'm ready. But we good right
We're
now.
gonna make you sure you have a lot of soups.
That's my baby. I love him.
And I'm going to stick beside
And I'm gonna stick beside.
Hey.
But yeah, and I ain't never dating another. I promise you ain't never gotta worry. No mixtape, nothing. You ain't got. Oh, I promise you ain't gotta worry about me.
Yeah, no.
Rappers
you-
never intrigued me. Period.
Disclaimer,
And as much as we have been like in the music, and maybe because we are in the music, we were,
Yeah.
from a media standpoint in the industry. I can't sit down for the come up in that regard.
Child,
But
it
this
ain't
was
for the
pre-media days for the record. For the
Okay.
record, it was pre-media days, but I just wanted to say that out loud
Was you in the studio?
because people who know
It
me
was.
know.
But if you were
Yes.
talking about that person, it did kind of work in his favor.
Correct. Imagine
Work
dating
in
two
what?
struggling rappers and they ain't got nothing to show.
I mean, he
for it.
did kind of low key have a radio hit. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I almost
He
said
did.
something. Look, I was about to say
He
something. but
did, and
I
before
ain't
this
even
gets
gonna do
really
it.
messy,
to.
I ain't
before
gonna
this
do
gets
it.
very messy, right? Because somebody's in their car like, ooh, hoo, and somebody gonna go play the song,
Oh.
just trifling,
We not saying
like
the
being
song.
cheesy. No, I'm saying play the song, give him a little spin, whatever.
No, we not.
But he would have had more if he would have listened. So yeah, I can't. So before this gets messy,
What was his sign?
we don't even get residuals. He was a Capricorn too, so that's why I said, like, I'm just
Checkmate.
Gonna, okay, I'm gonna
That
respect.
was 2-1.
I'm
Shit,
respectfully
the
bowing
rapper and the
out.
Capricorn.
Full disclosure, Kim and I are both Sagittarius, so I really could have told her and saved her a trip. I walk so she can run. But you know what? I thought in my particular situation, the Capricorn was because I was young and immature, and I tried it again in adulthood, and I was like, no.
So that 30 version knew her.
The 30 version was worse. 'Cause I was
Oh.
like, no. Yeah.
Shut it down quick.
Yeah, the Libra gave me PTSD, and I say I don't like Virgos, and I don't. But I attract Virgos, and they really like a good time, but not a long time for me. I really enjoy myself with them, but could they be forever for me? No.
They are fun
They're
Yeah.
fun for the moment,
They
yeah, and it's
fun
dangerous
and
too,
creative.
So,
Yeah, they risk takers.
Yeah, with their little
Get you out
perfectionist
your
stuff, and I
box.
like. I mean, we just
Yes.
really it's a Wayne Dang Doodle.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can't do Aries either though. That's one I never date. I would never date another Aries.
When is that birthday?
They're from the end of March
Oh,
To
yeah.
mid-April.
to mid-April.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
Yes,
anybody in
they-
that
They
spectrum.
stop at April 20th.
They is not.
420.
Oh, okay.
I definitely not would do. They're too like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like
They
think
have no
know
accountability,
everything.
yes.
Yes, that part. Like,
They have
take
no accountability.
Zilch.
at
Zilch.
all.
Male
Males
and
or females.
Both aspects.
Males
like,
and
they
females.
Take no
There's
account-
an
and you
Aries
can
somewhere
tell
punching the
them.
air right now.
Because
You
they
can
know we
tell
telling the
them,
truth.
point it out, and they will deny it, and then act like they understand what you're saying, and still do the same thing.
And it comes up later. They use that against you in an argument.
yes, like I can't.
Well, remember that time you said, wait a minute, I thought
And
we agreed.
they're like Aries and Libras are like 6 months apart, like direct
Mm-hmm.
opposites or whatever, and we're supposed to be our number one matches, but I cannot. I cannot.
As a fire sign, they're supposed to be our top matches too. And it's good while it's good until it's not good anymore. Then all of a sudden you see like this little bait and switch of the fire sign. And I'm just like,
They too nonchalant.
they're not even.
They not even nonchalant because when they care, they care.
They do.
They go hard for you, but don't hold them accountable. If they have a crack pipe, they want you to let them do it. Don't tell them nothing. I mean, that's the best analogy I could give.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Don't call them out on it.
Do not do that.
And they're
it's
like,
over.
no.
Oh, it's over. Y'all little world is over. Your little fairy tale is gone.
It is
And then they
gone.
had a nerve. They
that's
go
what it
away.
is.
Their thing is they think time apart heals. So
Yes.
they come back like nothing happened. No.
And they come back the same way.
Yes.
They
I went back.
changed
I went
nothing.
off and healed. Did you not go off and heal? Because why we having the same conversation that we had before you went off into the sunset? Because you went off into the sunset.
Not me.
Oh Lord, I'm about to tell my story.
Yeah, you are. I see it.
Hey,
But I'm
coming.
not. But I'm not.
tell you, that's
I'm
not
not.
very
Rise above.
He's a nice
I know, I
man.
had one.
Okay.
And they do. They go. You never have to worry about.
Yeah.
They shower you
They got you.
in more
but
than
no.
one way. Like
It'd be
they're
a
there
waste
for
of
you
time.
too. But you better not call them out. They can call you out though, but you better not call them out.
I do not do them. I ain't go Aries. Stay away.
And
from
I'm a
me.
Cancer.
I don't
I'm
care
supposed to
how
get along with
compatible it is.
everybody.
I don't
But
care
them
how
is just.
Also, June Gemini's.
compatible. Special mention.
Honorable mention. Absolutely. June Gemini's.
I
Just
think I
me.
can write a book at this point.
I like Gemini sometimes.
I'm
I
a little
love
tell a
Geminis.
story. Okay.
But them June
Oh, you got a
Geminis.
story?
is it.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
she got a story.
Come on. Shh.
She about to
Listen
Story
here, I got a
time.
story to tell. Check it out now.
Somebody give me the tea. Come on. What you got?
What? No, I mean,
You know you
Come on,
want
baby,
to.
bless us.
You know you want to.
The doors of the church is
Story
She about
time.
to. Mm-hmm.
they do. I mean,
They want to hear your story. Put them in your business.
Not the book opening.
okay. I dealt with a couple of, from a dating standpoint, of June Geminis, and they're weird to me, right? So, one of them got upset at me because of his definition of a dry sandwich.
Oh, I already know what you was about to take that too, but okay, keep going.
Right? I'm like, I'm following.
She would never.
I didn't know. I'm like,
His
wait,
definition of
wait.
it. So, like, he texted me and he was like, I think I want a dry sandwich, which is already weird because I'm
I
at
ain't
work.
never
Like, why
heard
are you
that.
texting me? I didn't even care. I was just like, okay. And he's like, I was like, okay. And he was like, what's your definition of dry sandwich? And I'm like, I'm thinking a sandwich without dressing, meaning mayo, mustard,
Yeah.
minus those things. That's a dry sandwich to me, right? Just some meat and bread.
Right.
Yeah, but what do you think it is?
I just told
I
you.
just told you, love. So he started picking an argument with me, right, over this dry sandwich. So by this point, I'm at work, so I'm already irritated. And he was like, well, I mean, it's a dry sandwich. I'm like, well, hopefully you've eaten by now because it's been an hour. Like, we still arguing about this. Like,
Did you mention cheese or something? Because maybe he thought since you said cheese.
I
it
didn't
was a
care. I
sandwich.
didn't have to eat the sandwich, love.
I
Go in
just-
Subway, order your sandwich, and life will be great, right? So that's one. And I was like, you know what? That's not okay. And then he tried to text him, I wasn't nothing tequila and tacos can't fix. Do I look basic to you? Tequila and tacos? No, baby. No.
They
It was-
think that.
It was a tequila and tacos, a couple of
meant
shots.
That was his
I bet-
way of apologizing.
He meant that too.
Yeah, he just meant he was gonna take you get something to eat and get you looking up.
Nah, by that point, we can't get past the dry
I was gonna
sandwich.
say he already was out the door with the dry sandwich before he said something about the
But
dry
is that a
sandwich.
real term though? Like
I've never heard that before.
Like,
No.
I've never heard that in my life. Like I want a dry sandwich. So that's what. Like, is that a real term?
I think so. Yeah, I've heard of dry sandwiches before, and to me, dry sandwiches are sandwiches
dressing.
without the dressing from
Okay. Yeah, just
meat bread.
Okay.
Then that's what I would think. Cheese, if you want.
Oh,
But
did he
yeah.
ever tell you his definition of it?
I
or-
didn't care at that point because why are we arguing? I'm at work looking at numbers, and you're arguing with me
tired,
of a
brother.
dry sandwich. I did not care about your sandwich. Then I had another one
Uh-oh.
who kicked in the door, and
Oh,
Lord, can I manifest I just want my person. But anyway, so
need some harp strings.
where is he?
What does she really want?
Yes, okay. So this particular guy got mad because I was watching TV.
Huh?
Yeah, so he was at work and he called and I was like, this show has about 10 minutes left. Can I call you back? And he said, yeah. So I called back and he was aggy over this TV show. Oh, you have to watch TV over talking to me? I'm like,
Oh my god. I mean, we all been in a place where we want to watch the show and we don't want to be interrupted. Like, be happy that I even answered and told you.
But I called you back. Like, what's the
Yeah.
problem? Like, it's like 10 minutes
Be
left.
happy that I answered and told you.
That part, because
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, you know what?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
'cause I
You're not
definitely-
you're not my husband either, because I don't know. I get this feelings. Like, I think
that's
men
not
do
your
some dumb
husband.
stuff, and I'm like, this not my husband.
Yeah.
No way.
Guess my husband would never.
Some people
My husband would never do this to
You
me.
don't even deserve
I
access.
just feel it. I just like, yeah, my husband wouldn't do that. Yeah, you're not it, baby. It's been real.
We got a special bond. He don't do stuff like that.
Yeah. I just have a feeling. Look, when I meet him, I'll know, and I just know he wouldn't do that to me. Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, that's good. Then you can sit and tell him all the stuff he put you through. Take it too long.
Okay.
No, for real.
Nah, them Geminis be wilding though. It's them double personalities, like, cause you know they say they ain't got them, but you know that like Geminis is a natural bipolar person, right? I thought I knew I've actually dated 2 Gemini women, and like in college, back to back.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking, but
Wow.
it was crazy that part. But they can be like super loving and spoiling and like, you know, all over you and stuff like that. So I think that's what it was for me. Cause like both of the Geminis that I dated, like that's probably why I'm act so spoiled now. Cause they wouldn't let me do stuff. They wanted to spoil me so bad. But I feel like they just was
They are
like,
loving
my.
sign, but they are loving sign though.
yeah.
They are loving.
They are extremely loving
But
sign.
the crazy side, the other person, whoever that is inside of them that lives there and waits till the night to
As long
creep
as that
out.
person stays asleep, I think you're okay. But as long as you get that loving side, you are like
That's
treated
it.
like royalty.
The other side can't be trusted. I'll tell you that right
Then
now.
there's that.
So I get it. I don't do Geminis is another one that's out. It's like I talk to them just because they are interesting people to me. I will say that. Like she said, they weird. They're interesting to me because like they thought process is different. You talking to 2 different people at any given moment.
The gift that keeps on giving them.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. I think another outside of zodiac sign, because I kind of want to be mature about it. I don't be too childish, but you know, you got the zodiac sign. But outside of that, I don't think I want to deal with another person, an unhealed person. When you've done like work on yourself and then you get in touch with somebody who's unhealed,
Yeah.
it's triggering. It is stressful because I'm not here to
Right.
heal you. That's
No.
your job.
They end up making you unhealed or end
Again,
up,
it's like ripping a
cutting
Band-Aid
you.
off. Yeah, and then you got to start out pulling the scab off
Yeah, basically.
after
So
you've done
I
all
get
that.
They trying to bring you down with them. Like, nah, boo, I done been through that. You got it.
But sometimes I wonder, is that a test?
It is sometimes.
You
To
think
test
so?
to see if you've really been healed. Like, how healed are you at this point? Like, I'm gonna present you with this. Like, you think you healed, but I'm gonna present you with this, and we're gonna see how you handle that.
Yeah.
But all things you can't heal by yourself. Some things you have to be in to heal. You know what I mean? Because like I could be thinking like I didn't heal from this, and you know I've been doing good, but I've been by myself. You know what I mean? So of course I'm good. But then I get with you, and then you do something that trigger me, and I realize I'm not healed. But it's because I haven't.
always by
been-
yourself.
Yeah, I've been by myself. So of course I thought I was healed.
You know
So-
what? I figured that too. I thought about that.
So
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you actually have to heal while you're with the new person. But in order for that to happen, you have to have like a adult conversation about what's really going on and what you've maybe been through so that they can understand so that you won't get triggered so that you can heal.
Communication is key. And you're right. So, you know, solidarity can make you feel like you healed when you're not.
Yeah. Because it's like, shit, I've been doing good, but it's because I'm, you know, by myself and I ain't tested it. I ain't had
That's
nobody trigger
true.
me.
You know what? I never really thought about
Yeah,
that
like,
because
look
I feel
at
like I feel like I've been in some situations where I'm like, where it's triggering,
Yeah.
but I thought I healed from it.
Yeah.
But it was so similar to something that I've been through in the past. It's just like,
You thought you healed, but you didn't.
but
That's
I
that
didn't.
You just
PTSD.
had- you just
Yeah,
had-
the PTSD. Yeah, and I'm like, this looks familiar.
Yeah.
Like,
We've been here before.
Yeah, we've been here before. How we handle this? But I don't like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do about that?
But that's when the real healing begins because you recognized it and
Yeah.
you seen it, and now it's like, okay, like I'm not all the way healed from this, but now I feel like since you're with this new person, you can continue to heal because you know what to do now. You know what to expect, and you know, like, okay, like I can handle that if it happened, or if I can't handle that because it's very triggering to me. So
Oh, that's no longer my assignment.
exactly.
I'm not dealing with that
Right.
anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That
Hit a
part.
Not
point.
that.
Yeah. Can't do it.
Dang.
Yeah, and I already told you, I'm not building nobody else up. So, i.e. rapper, like I'm not doing it.
You ain't helping no
So,
careers?
But you're so
no,
good at it.
You are.
You're so good.
Yeah,
he had
but-
a radio hit and everything.
No, I'm good. Love,
And then
enjoy.
he was even able to write about you.
No, yeah, I'm
messy
just
boots.
Had some lyrics.
big messy boots, but
Ain't nobody
yeah.
say no name. Nobody know.
Nah,
It's
of
50
course.
million songs.
Yes, it is 1,000 songs. You are right. But yeah, building someone up, I think, especially after 30, you have to come like with a part of your own table, and we
Yes,
just kind of push
indeed.
this table together.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
indeed.
yeah, like
Add chairs to it.
yeah, you got to come with your own too, and I'll add my own too. Not saying kids, chairs for the table.
Okay.
Let's be
I feel
clear.
you.
Let's
Yeah,
communicate
especially-
effectively.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talking about the kids.
Yeah, like the linens and utensils.
Right, because I prefer the gold forks and stuff coming to my place. If you coming to the table, like
Yeah,
let's
know,
do
Mike.
this right.
We
Just make sure you
know.
have more than ice.
Hey, you know,
What you promised.
which I still want ice. I like my stuff cold.
Oh my gosh. So with that being said, we're going to go into the 30 plus therapy, and this is when you can send us topics and we kind of give our information on it or our thoughts and process on them. So this one comes from, again, we're not going to say any names, but it's like, Dear 30 plus podcast. Okay, so boom. I've been knowing X. We're gonna say John for the story.
Okay.
I've been knowing John since high school, and we just ended up kicking it. Fast forward, we got into a relationship. Well, I thought it was a relationship. I'm thinking we're good, but the whole time he was sleeping with 5 different women, and one from her old job I used to work with, and he knew I didn't like her. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but I'm trying to get my lick back real bad. What should I do?
Carisha, please.
But no, is it really a lick if y'all not in a committed
No.
relationship?
Okay. They were in a committed relationship.
Oh,
Okay.
they had a title.
They had a title and was even discussing marriage.
Oh,
This is giving me baby boy vibes.
I
You
was
know,
just
like
gonna
when he
say
pulled
that.
up, like
To
you
your
see the girl, at the job, at the call center. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, that's
Yeah.
what it gave me.
What? Okay, so are they still together? Before
No,
I
they're not.
answer? Okay,
They're not
so what
together.
are we doing?
Well, I don't think they're not
They still messing around.
possibly.
around.
I think
Okay,
at the time
so
of the story, they may be messing around.
So
is there
baby,
a lick to really get
no,
back,
it's
though?
not. And so let me tell you this: I'm a person who I'm human, so I'll be lying if I ever said I ain't never thought about getting my lick backs. And boy, could I have some good licks. But I thrive on being able to tell somebody I did not do that to you. It's like a good feeling
Right.
because they cannot say that.
Right.
So yeah, don't get you already won. Like
I mean-
let her deal with that.
If she is gonna get her lick back, she gotta go big, right?
Yeah,
Because
go get the other girl boyfriend from the job.
that, but that's a good lick too. But I feel like you gotta go bigger. You gotta
She gotta go to his daddy.
You gotta get that dude and the boyfriend. You gotta go ahead and get out there.
Mike wants you to do the most, girl.
That's what, if you go get your lick back for real.
This doesn't feel like a 30 plus response.
It's not.
It's
I do.
not.
I feel like
It feels real
not.
childish.
That's
no,
not a
it's
30
not
plus
childish.
return.
You going enough? I feel like I'm gonna go bigger. You want to play with me? I'm gonna go bigger. Like
But
that's
what
what
is
I'm
that?
on.
What is that doing for
I
you?
come from the place of, if you want to be funny, I can be hilarious. However, in this particular instance,
30 plus.
I don't know.
So, from once the great Nika once said,
Come on.
Call it right now.
she
Yeah.
said this.
Yeah.
If you, what did you? I'm sorry. If you let people slide,
They'll do what?
Say it
Build a
again?
playground.
Exactly.
If you let a person
So-
slide, they'll build a playground.
So if you let them slide, they'll build a playground. So if she go still talk to him, don't let them slide. Get
But
your
they're
lick
not
back.
together. Key on she's not with him. They just dabbling.
Well, obviously she wants to get her lick back, right? That's why she's asking. She wants
Right.
her lick back. So I'm saying, if you want your lick back, go big or go home. Why are we gonna do something simple that ain't even gonna really affect nobody, and you just gonna end up hurting sad? When you go do it, you going
Already
big.
hurt.
Yeah.
She's already hurt. That's why she's submitted.
Exactly.
And she didn't say how to get her lick back. She said help her, but she wants to get her lick back. It's a
Should
difference.
she? Yeah. And he
And
was
I
sleeping
don't-
with 5 different women. So outside of the coworker,
Yeah, you.
Go big
There's
or go
different
home.
women.
She can't. The only thing she could do is go sleep with Barack Obama. She can't.
You know what? The only lick back she can get is leaving.
Thank you. He
Like,
gonna be
just-
hurt.
But
Just let it
he ain't
go.
gonna be her. He already
She
dated
his
5 other-
favorite.
How did she think?
She's
She
his
think-
favorite. That's why he's still
No.
dealing with her.
That don't mean that he got 5 other.
But
plus
he's still dealing with her.
because she let him.
That's good too.
What are you talking about?
That's what I say. Mike about to put us on
I'm
game about the
telling you
multiples.
real.
Yeah.
Like I've talked to multiple women at all
Right.
times.
Right.
Like there's no one time unless I'm in a committed relationship and this is my girlfriend. Then when I'm introducing her to y'all and y'all see this is like, oh, this is like I'm talking. There's multiple. Like that's just how it goes. So if I don't have a title, it's not like that. But I feel like. If you're gonna get a lick back, that means you want this. Why am I gonna go do something simple, just like hook up with somebody? That's nothing. Like he expect that. So if you're gonna do it, you gotta go big with it. You go hook up with somebody that's going to hurt everybody, like the girl's boyfriend and your daddy or something like that.
I did say the daddy.
You know what I mean?
The daddy, I mean, you go for the daddy or the uncle.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Don't do the brother because they gonna high five.
exactly.
Go for the
That's why
daddy.
you go big.
Create
Gotta go to daddy.
stir in his
So
family,
you
but
go get your
nah.
lick back, girl. I say go big or go home, and that's because you grown and you know what you want to do.
Well,
There you go.
I don't think she should, but because there's 4 other women you got.
So you saying don't get no lick? That's what you.
Man, listen, and I'm speaking from somebody who dated multiples. The favorite, as I call, because one, look, she's aware of him dealing with other women, and he knows that. So
think
the
the
one
other
who
women are
play, the one who play her part, always the favorite. So when they
She not playing her part
So
because she
listen,
mad.
no,
That's why she writing in, right?
she's human, so she's gonna be emotional. We're women, we're emotional. No matter how many times we be like, I'm okay with you just effing me, we do get a feeling at some point. They align if they say they don't. But this is the point. And a man broke this down to me the other day, and I was just like, He was like, so he was saying how he had an issue with his woman dating other men, but he feel he should be able to date other women and more so sleep with other women. And he gave me the analogy of a lion and a pride of lioness.
But we not them.
But it's similar because in a lion's den, the lionesses all know that we only got this one man and we share. They take care of each other and everything. So it's some animal kingdom
true.
polygamy. So he said that no matter what the dynamic is, if another lion comes and tries to get any one of them, it doesn't matter which one it is. The fact that you're touching something that I believe is mine and I feel like you shouldn't have the right to go and be happy, I got a problem with that. And that's how so many men think. That's why my philosophy always been to leave and watch you email me because you're blocked and call my mama and call my auntie and whoever else. I get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I just I guess if you're the favorite, I mean that's
Because all he gonna do is label her.
That's because you don't be labeling any
I
of
don't
yours
have
the
no
favorites.
favorites.
Yeah,
You
and
don't.
Mike doesn't have any
I do
favorites.
favorites.
He's a leader of ladies.
You don't, but for
what
them to
about
have
the-
been talking about marriage, then at some point he saw a future with this woman. So
That's
it's
true,
gonna
too.
bother him that she happy with somebody else.
Yeah, that's why I say
Yeah.
your lick back is not
Go
getting a lick
flourish,
back.
sis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travel and start posting pictures with just a man hand in the thing, even if it's just a waiter.
That's my look back.
Yeah.
I mean, because realistically, karma is mud. And if you're lucky enough, you get to see it
Right.
Front row.
Yeah.
front row. And it may not be immediately, but it's just too much work to put in that hurt.
So no lick there.
Bars.
So that, y'all saying don't get no lick.
No,
back.
because
Yeah, that's
your-
what I'm saying. Yeah, no
your-
lick back.
Don't get that kind of lick back.
Your lick back is
gonna be-
flourishing.
Your glow up.
flourishing.
Yeah.
Your glow up. You know, you dated
I
somebody
understand that.
who looked kind
some
of better after y'all break up. You like, dang.
No, I haven't.
He don't. Y'all
So you just
forget
leave them down in the dump.
Mike is ignorant.
Hey,
So
I
ain't
feel
no
like
woman.
I don't feel like I looked back to any woman that I've been with and been like, dang, she looks way more beautiful. I looked back like, damn, I'm glad I got these glasses. I'm just saying.
I told y'all Mike is
On
ignorant.
that
Fuck
note,
your truth, then, bro.
that is our cue
Yes, it is. To exit stage left. Yes, it is.
to exit stage left. Make sure you are following our podcast at the 30 Plus Podcast on all social media, specifically Facebook and Instagram. If you need to send us an email, make sure you do so at the 30 Plus Podcast at gmail.com.
Hit us up.
And, please, 30 Plus Therapy, we want to help y'all. if
help
we can.
us help you. Yeah,
Yes.
if
Yeah.
we can.
Get your lick back.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, in the ending for the ladies is saying, "Don't get your lick back. Your lick back is flourishing." Mike says, do what you know is best. Let Pat and Matt lead you outside, and that's to the street.
No.
Yes,
Just saying,
that's
go
what
big
you
or go
said.
home if you go do it.
He said, "Go to the streets."
That's what you say.
And with that being said, we are out. So make sure
Make sure you tune in to the next episode, y'all.
30 plus podcast,
Okay, so-
baby.
Get your hands up, yeah. To the floor, yeah.
Yeah.